Hey, welcome back everybody. JP with Max Tr3 Revival again. And I got a couple projects I'm working on like usual. I did cross a few things off our list over here. And I'm also working on a project. I don't know if you can see behind me. We're going to spin you around and let you see what I've been working on. So catalogs, I am not the best at being able to look up items. Sometimes I find parts that I had taken off earlier in the project and I don't recognize them. So I had these printed, but had never really put them in anything in particular. So I was talking with Dave, my buddy who helped me with the rear end, and he mentioned putting them in sheet protectors. So this is the spare parts catalog. So I've got it mostly done and in a binder, which I'm gonna now keep out here. I also have it on the computer. Not very convenient sometimes if you're trying to look for stuff. You gotta wait for the computer to fire up. Also had Chef Tush give me a link for the hardware catalog. So got that. Yesterday, went down to Staples and had them print and 3-hole punch it. And I got more sheet protectors on the way from the web, so I can get that one together. So I do have an extra couple of catalogs that I use. These are sitting over here currently. I have the How to Restore Triumph Tr3. I also got Classic Car Bodywork and the good old-fashioned Haynes manual. Trying to get those all together in one location. So, hey guys, with all the car work that I have going on, important to take time out and relax and enjoy a few things. And as we're getting back to a little bit more of a normal lifestyle, just wanted to bring up one that I really enjoy, which is a local car show. So it's put on by Capital Triumph Register. And it's our local DC, Maryland, Virginia, Northern Virginia car club. Is a car club that celebrates all the British marks. And they organize drives. They normally have this show in April, but because of COVID, it was canceled last year. This year, it's going to be held in September. So it's the grounds of George Mason's original home front over on the Potomac. Such a beautiful setting. So I'm going to flip you around here, and it's on their website, which I'll stick a link in. Look on the web somewhere here. So Britain on the Green is the name of the show, or it's held at Gunston Hall, which is the original home front for George Mason. So it's going to be on September 19th, so not a lot of time. Registration's already open, and they're going to have music, food trucks. Normally get 250 or so cars that show up. Jaguar, Lotus, Land Rover, Mini Cooper, Morgans, of course Triumphs. With your ticket, you also get to tour the grounds of George Mason and go into, they have some reenactments that are going on. They also have a youth judging program, which was really great because it tries to get the kids involved in what's going on with classic British cars. And we need to be able to have somebody to give them to when we're done. So this is an important part of what's happening here. Every year they make donations with the proceeds from the show to different charities. The charities that they give money to is Special Love, Us Too, and then Doctors Without Borders. These charities really need our support in order to keep it going. If you can make it out, I'm sure it's going to be wonderful weather. And there's my plug. So one of those has been cleaned up, prepped for paint, and one has not. A little bit of a difference. Getting there. I got the bearing assembly part cleaned up pretty good on both of them. Took a little bit, and then try to get some primer and paint on them. Well, first coat is on, and just waiting for some flash time, so a little more paint on it. Top coat is on. It looks pretty good. And that'll do for sure. One more item down. Looking pretty good. So a little difference in the finishes on these two. I just scuffed this one up right here. And trying to get a little paint on the inside here. These are really just holders to be able to put everything back together until I get the new ones, because I think it's more cost effective if I check properly to just get new rotors and then put them on the hubs. So much nicer. Just a wee bit of paint on those and then reunite them with those. That's about it. Well, definitely looks much better. I think that'll work for now, just so I can put things back together. Yeah. So got a little travel coming up. I finally get to go see some family and watch a graduation, which should be exciting. Much needed, a little rest and relaxation. Might be a little thin on content for the next couple of weeks, but I'll get back to it. I need to get back to the frame. So the frame, I do have a lot of pieces ready to go. And with the rotors being complete and the rear end pretty much back together, I need a place to put them. So I have a shop that gave me some numbers on sandblasting it. A little concerned about getting that done some spots. If it blows through in certain areas, I'll get to do some more frame repair and then get it ready for paint. And then I can start putting parts back on.